Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to MX Bikes, where today we're going to be playing this crazy track called MX Bike Stadium. So it's like Excitebike, but in MX Bikes, and it was created by Iraq S212, and basically it is Excitebike in 3D. So it's kind of like Excitebike 64 was, I guess, a little bit. But the concept is, as you can see, there's like lanes that would, mimic Excitebike. There's also like wooden ramps and stuff like that. So like a wooden ramp up onto a plateau over here. There's a raised wooden ramp here. So if you're playing Excitebike like normal, it'd be like, and you'd just be going along this thing and off the ramp and on, off, and into the corner and stuff like that. And I like how he made it so that the jump faces or tops have like the squared out Excitebike look to them and all that. So yeah, let's jump in and try it. All right, I'm going in completely dry to this. I have no idea like how this track is gonna feel or ride or anything. So we're just gonna learn together basically. I'm on a 450. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on like a lesser powered bike. Like I don't know if that would be better or worse. The squared out jumps are interesting when you're actually riding because it feels very like intuitive or counterintuitive, I should say, to what you're supposed to feel on a jump. But it kind of feels like a regular supercross track layout, I would say. It's just that the squareness of the jumps don't really lend to going through a rhythm section how you would normally feel like you're going through them. Very bouncy on the tops. I'm trying to like stay in a lane too, so I feel like I'm doing the real Excitebike experience. It looks like there's supposed to be like a mud pit right there, and then this thing up onto plateau and step off. That is actually pretty cool that he built it that way. So finish line jump, and then is this like a step on, step off? No, it's supposed to be a triple. And then jump into like a whoop section here. So I guess I could like actually treat it like whoops or jump through it, and then we got moguls and back onto the start straight. Okay, interesting concept. So like, can we do big lines like quad over this guy, quad that, not quite quad that, maybe like over table triple or something. It's so weird to try to like downside these jumps though, because there's no wiggle room. It's like a square edge obviously, so it's just either get it right or get it really wrong. Oh, step on, step on, step off to yard sale. Didn't quite get it how I wanted. Let's go through here and go double, and then over this, I think. Yeah, all the way over, double out. Okay, there's probably a couple different ways we could go through that. And sand section, you want to clear all of the mud. Don't want to get stuck in the mud. Plateau, and step off. All right. I feel really weird crossing over the lanes, but it's also like, I don't know. It would be too hard to just stay right in the lane that you're designated for, I feel like. Although that would be kind of a fun challenge to like try to do a race and see which of the 4 lanes are legitimately the fastest, but it honestly only seems like 3 lanes or like 2 lanes on either side of the track maybe even. We'll just stay in this one here and let's see. So this one, outside, step on, step off, step on again, step off again. Can we triple? I really wanted to, but we're gonna come up short. So then we'll just stay between the lines here. Double. Oh, gonna go out of the lines a little bit. Over table. And table over single to case. Tight inside line here. Double in. Double. Over this whole thing. And double out to the outside line. Okay. Kind of cool how it like forces you into a different option if you choose to go this way. We're gonna land off the track. Yikes. So I'm assuming you can maybe just jump this whole thing. Oh yeah, definitely can jump that whole thing. It's kind of cool. And then we go outside here, finish line. Try to triple this. No chance of making the inside there from the triple. We'll cut back down and go back to the inside. Jump in. Double, double, double to single. Double these. Almost. All right, let's try the other lane. Inside lane. Step on, step off again because you don't have much run. Let's see if we go over. Double, double, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna crash. Turn around. That's it. So this is gonna be tricky because we have to get onto this plateau from no run out of the berm. Just inside line only onto the plateau. Should have shifted down to first to try that. no run off. So now we're just gonna sufferfest, bounce, crunch. So yeah, staying in the lane's very tough. Like, I think you almost want to ride it like a normal supercross track and not stay in the lanes. But the lanes is a cool addition because it just makes it feel like, oh yeah, okay, I get it. I get what he's going for. I tried in third person because I feel like that'll maybe give us a little bit more of the aesthetic. Ooh, we're going for a ride here. Yikes. All right, let's try third person. My external view here. Bounce off this wooden wall. Up to here. Step off. Now I'm just going to try to do like a normal lap. So finish line jump. Triple. A little bit long, but nothing that our knees won't fix there. Quad into the rollers almost. We just cheeky little cut across those guys right there. And then this is pretty easy to quad over. Yeah, like you could very easily just nail that. So step on, step off, triple. Got it. So then up here, I like stepping onto this because it sets you up better for stepping onto this and stepping off to this and stepping out. And then can we nail a triple in right here? Oh yeah. And then can we jump up to that plateau? Almost. Yard sale. Okay. So I think honestly 2-2 over 2 is better than trying to jump onto that plateau because it's a Hail Mary. Then we go through the sand here. Jump the mud. Jump onto this plateau. And step off. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it has actually like half decent flow for like just a straight up supercross track. I think it's really difficult to try to stay inside the lines. Like if I'd give them any advice on this, one thing I would suggest is to try to make it so both lines like actually have a decent valuable flow to it, because since it's not true Excitebike, which is a straight line, like he could have done straight rhythm but he didn't, you have to make it so like these inside options actually have a berm or something like that so that you can carry speed and momentum to get onto the tables or onto the jumps and stuff like that. Because I feel like even if I try to stay first gear right here, it'd be really tough. We still ended up getting it. Okay, so maybe just make it so that the options are, I don't know, a little bit easier would be my only gripe. Jump all the way to this single right here. Yikes! How did I almost land that? That should have been an easy fall-off crash. Either way, like, what I like about this is it's certainly thinking outside the box, a different concept altogether than I guess you would expect. Like, not something that I figured to cross my desk today, MX Excitebike Stadium. And yeah, to me, I think it mostly reminds me of playing Excitebike 64 because, yeah, Excitebike 64 had jump shapes that were kind of like this and kind of wonky. And it even had a game mode in it, which was like Excitebike, but in 3D. And so you'd go in a straight line and it would have similar ramps and stuff like that to this. So a little bit of a throwback to that. I don't know if any of you guys watching are old enough to remember Excitebike 64. I don't really know my audience knows that much about old games, but I definitely remember playing Excitebike 64 on the Nintendo 64, obviously. Very fun game. Honestly, might need to do a playthrough of that on this channel. I think that'll be kind of fun. Excitebike is classic. Tricky Ricky Stern, Jumpin' Jim Rivers, Sarah Sugar Hill, Nigel the Duke York, all the goodies. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this concept. Like, how close did ERAC get to nailing what you could possibly do with the idea of Excitebike in MX Bikes? Like, you mesh it together. Is this good? Is this what you expected it to be? Could you have done something different? Because I feel like it's good. It's missing the mark in some areas, but I don't know. Maybe you guys feel that it's perfect. So let me know what you guys think. And thanks for stopping by and watching another video here on our Kellen SYS channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to get involved in the comment section below. Happy to answer any questions you guys have. And generally hope you stick around and watch some more videos here. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.